Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. It's so wonderful to be connecting with you here today in this space. I am truly grateful for your presence and for connecting with me today. And I'm really excited to share this download that I have received from Source for you at this time. And the message is that your reach is expanding and assistance is on its way. So this is a really intriguing message coming through here as I was diving deeper into this frequency. And I received this message that specific angelic support is coming through to assist you. So there is a specific angelic resonance that is tuned to your frequency that has been assigned to assist you. So whatever it is that you do, your energy, your aura, your reach is expanding, it's widening. There's something here that is growing. This could be a business that is expanding here. This could be popularity of some sorts. This could be more recognition, being noticed more. And there's this soul synergy frequency that I'm feeling here. Like you have been synergizing, connecting on a soul level with a specific energy that is very high frequency, that is very angelically attuned, that, as we said, has been assigned to you. This is a resonating soul call. The reason for this connection, the reason for this assignment, this soul contract, if you will, of these two energies colliding, coming together, is because on a soul level you have a mutual resonance, you have a mutual interest, there's a mutual skill set. There's something here that this angelic energy can assist you with, and also vice versa. I'm being shown like the Six of Pentacles energy coming through here. I'm being shown the Justice card, scales coming through. It's like you are each other's half. It's like a perfect balance. Coming together in perfect harmony is something that I'm hearing here. This is so beautiful. And so this reach, this expansion feels super divinely guided. It feels super divinely supported. So I want to say, whatever it is that you are doing, well done, congratulations, keep it up. Keep your energy nice and elevated. Keep your expectations high in a way that you are open to only the best coming through for you. Of course, there will be challenges along the way. There always is, right? This human experience is not meant to be easy. There are challenges along the way. But this is about keeping those expectations as positive as possible. And this is attuning your frequency here. And the animal guides that were coming through here that I saw in my mind's eye step forward are the powerful horse and the jaguar. And these two animal beings and guides and energies and archetypes are ones that often show up in this collective, because this is a powerful collective, right? You guys are so powerful. You're driven, you're ambitious. Yes, you may underestimate your energy at times. You may doubt your power, but this is about reclaiming that power. I'm also seeing Phoenix rising energy in my mind's eye here. So you have really been through a lot to get here. And Source is again showing me this imagery of a web, like a spider's web. And it's really interesting because the spider came through in the previous soul alignment session as well, and we talked about this crafting, this building of something. So this could definitely be online or in the online space, or reaching somehow worldwide or other places on the map, maybe extending to other countries. This could involve travel, some sort of long distance communication as well coming through here. And you need to know this frequency that you hold is very abundant. Your energy is abundant. You've got a lot of energy to give, but there's also a lot of abundance for you to receive. So again, Six of Pentacles energy is remaining open to receive for what it is that you are giving out. This also feels like a purpose transformation. Like your purpose, your life purpose, your soul purpose has been transforming. I feel like this has been a major transformative process for you. It's like through this soul purpose, through this soul mission, this life purpose, you have transformed in so many ways. And Source is really wanting to hold space for that, to congratulate you for that, to remind you to recognize that in yourself. It's important to recognize how far you have come, what it is that you have to offer. I truly feel like whatever it is that you do, it's moving through into this expansion because it's meant to be shared. It's meant to be seen. I feel like there's this undertone here of inspiration, like it can inspire others, it can help others in some way. And I feel like this expands farther than you can even comprehend right now. And this is why you have been assigned this very high frequency angelic support here. It's almost like you're moving to the next level now. Wow, I absolutely love this. I'm super intrigued. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited to dive deeper into this energy, into this message today. Let's see if Source is wanting to expand further on this, or what other messages, guidance, support, alignment codes, and activations are wanting to come through in this space. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Aura Rose, and in these sessions, in this space, we dive deep into the alignment codes, the activation frequencies, the guidance, the support, the inspiration to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for connecting today. It's truly wonderful to be here with you in this space. So let's tap in, let's dive deeper, let's see what Source is wanting to tap in and to bring through for this collective today that are tuning in, that are feeling a resonance to this energy. What energies and messages, guidance is wanting to be integrated here, to be tapped into, to be explored. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Harvest card with Gathering of Blessings. We've got the number 44 coming through, or the number 8. Wow. So you have been gathering something here. You've been harvesting, okay? You've been harvesting something. I feel like there's things that you have already planted. And this feels like a new energy. Maybe this could have been some sort of turn or pivot that you have taken in the recent past, or that you are being guided to take right now. And Source is saying the harvest will come through for this. The blessings will be gathered here. You're coming through as majorly attractive right now. As we said, you have an abundant frequency. This feels very Empress coded. So there's things that you are attracting towards you. We can see this beautiful, bright, bold sun behind this lady here. So there's something here that you are magnetizing towards you. And again, with the sun sitting right behind her here in this position, I'm feeling this energy of illumination, this energy of being seen, this energy of being recognized. It's like your energy is abundant, as we said. And you're here to also bring abundance for others. Like what it is that you do that may inspire others is also leading to their own personal harvest and their own personal timelines of higher abundance. I love this. Incredible. Let's see what else is wanting to come through here. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Brilliant Beliefs with Luminous Life Force and Personal Power. Wow. And look at this here. Is this a jaguar? I mean, it could be a cheetah potentially, but it feels like it could also be a jaguar as well. The number 45 here, right? We saw the number 44 previously, so now we're stepping up one to the number 45. Your life force is expanding. You're calling in your personal power. This really does feel like some sort of elevation here. And from this energy, I'm also picking up on the 8 of Wands frequency. This feels like communication. This feels like forward movement. This feels like some sort of potentially unexpected expansion or some sort of sudden increase, some sort of sudden movement forward here, some sort of sudden communication coming through for you. And this could be a communication from this angelic being, this angelic support that is around you here. This could be a download from your spirit guides. This could be someone connecting with you in your life path, right? Reaching out to you. And I feel like moving forward in the future, you're going to have many who reach out to you and express their appreciation. There's something about an appreciation of you and what it is that you do. And I'm hearing that it's time to become more comfortable with receiving appreciation, okay? With receiving compliments. Have you struggled with that in the past? Do you struggle with receiving compliments? Do you kind of tend to brush them off and act like it's no big deal, or act like you're no big deal or you're nothing special? It's time to get comfortable with this realization that you and what it is that you have to offer is very expansive and it holds potential. That's really significant here. Source is also bringing to my attention the importance of your belief systems. Your belief systems are aligning with what it is that you are attracting. Your belief systems are aligning you with the timelines that are possible for you, the potential timelines which truly are infinite, right? And so it's important for you to catch yourself if you're recognizing that you're tapping into any belief system that is not empowering for you, any belief system that is tearing you down, or is maybe coming up with limitation in some sorts, or scarcity, right? This energy of lack. Because remember, your energy is abundant. But you may have also traversed timelines where you felt and experienced very tangibly this energy and frequency of lack. But this doesn't have to be always the way that it is. This is you recognizing your life force, that it is glowing, that it is expansive. And I truly feel that you don't recognize, at least not to its full capacity, how much you glow. This really is like this moth to a flame energy coming through here. This phoenix rising. Not only is the phoenix rising, but it's on fire. It's like illuminated so brightly. This feels like sacral activation here. This feels a little bit Kundalini energy coming through, to be honest. This is really interesting. So let's see here, what else is wanting to come through in the cards? We have sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. Yes, I love that. And we have Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Wow, look at this sun energy. I mean, I guess it could also be a full moon energy, but I'm really getting this energy of illumination, like this bright light, this golden frequency. It's very healing. It's very illuminating. It's very expansive. It feels very positive. And I feel like this light has been nurturing you through something. And this could maybe have been like a darker time for you, or a pathway, a timeline where things have not been clear. But this is also this deep appreciation that you have for yourself, for your journey. And it's interesting how I was just tapping into this thread that others are going to be very appreciative of you. Get ready to receive appreciation. Get ready to receive gratitude. And I feel like it's because no matter what you have been through, no matter what you have moved through, you've been able to hold on to this deep gratitude for your journey. You've been able to see your challenges and maybe even experiences and timelines of lack that we were talking about, right? Lack, scarcity, difficulties. You've been able to see it from that higher perspective, knowing that that does not have to be your final destination. And it's the appreciation for those moments, this appreciation for what it has taught you, for the lessons that laid underneath the surface of these experiences. And this message is coming through that I feel we have tapped into recently in this collective about becoming the mother that your inner child needs. It's like there's something that you have been supporting the little you with, right? The inner child within you. You have been helping, you have been assisting with. And this also feels like this call that you have put out. Maybe you have been setting intentions, you've been praying, you've been asking for assistance, you've been asking for support, you've been asking for comfort in a certain situation in life. And I feel like this is coming through for you. I'm hearing it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. So now, to remain in this frequency, Source is saying to double down on what it is that you are grateful for. The small things, the little things, the big things, the challenges, the difficulties, the hardships, and everything in between. Hold gratitude for that. And keep communicating, with that 8 of Wands energy that I was picking up on. Keep communicating with Source. Keep communicating with your guides, your higher self, your inner child. Because this communication is connecting you with this expansion. And it's building this soul synergy, the resonance between you and the souls that you are aligning with, the resonance between you and your soul purpose. I love this. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have innovation with new creations. And we have idyllic times with the garden and paradise. Oh my gosh, wow. This is beautiful energy that is coming through here. And I actually feel like there's been some sort of energetic shift between the two halves of this reading so far. It's like you've been in this time, this portal, this space of introspection, of methodical analysis. It's like you've been focusing, you've been meditating, you've been contemplating, you've been wondering about things a lot, you've been mulling things over internally, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. And this in itself has been some sort of recalibration for you, right? With this brilliant beliefs and luminous life force. This really feels like you've been rebuilding your energy. And this is because you have been sending out a new frequency. It's almost like you've been attuning to a new vibration, attuning to a new soul path, a new soul calling, a new creation, right? Source is saying you are here to create. You're here to not only plant seeds, but also to nurture them and harvest them. So this is this really powerful process of you building something, of you moving from a concept within your mind to taking action and really literally planting something here, right? Manifesting something, visualizing something, but also doing the work that is needed to bring this into physical form, to bring this into physical alignment here, activation, manifestation. And then to harvest the rewards of this, to harvest the outcome of whatever this is. And I feel like now moving forward, there's a pivot. As we said, that energy is coming back through. There's a new thread. There's a new strain of something here within this expansion, within this reach that you are casting out into this wider world. Your web is expanding. And through this, there's going to be various different creations that take form. This is like having a business a website, for example, where you sell a certain product, but then realizing that something may be missing, or that you can actually bring more products into what it is that you're offering, more services into what it is that you're offering. And this is you casting that net wider. This is you building wider and farther. This is you expanding. And so Source is saying, we're helping you with the resources, we're helping you with the ideas, we're helping you with the ways in which to bring this through into tangible form. So stay open to receive this, because you're receiving these ideas for a reason. If it wasn't possible for you to be the one to bring this through, Source would not give this idea to you. And there may be others that are receiving this idea too. And this is often what happens. Psychically, energetically, ideas, inventions are put out there into the, almost like the energetic World Wide Web. And it's whoever is picking up on that idea, whoever is picking up on that invention, whoever is picking up on that frequency, and then chooses to do something with it, is the one who can claim it, right? So there's that energy coming through here. You're picking up on something that has been projected from Source into the field. And this is very high frequency. So you have the choice. Do you want to tap into your personal power? Do you want to believe in yourself? And to accept this call, to accept this creation and to bring it through. Because truthfully, not only is this leading to abundance for you and for others, but this is shifting the frequency for the collective. This has the potential to bring through this new earth shift, right? This paradise frequency of the 5D. So this has taken a bit of a magical turn here, a very expansive turn. I love it when Source does this. It's like we're feeling like we're tuning into one thing, and then all of a sudden it just blows up and expands in the most beautiful way. So not only is your reach expanding, but this is a really good example of how something can all of a sudden just take off and just go in a direction that you didn't expect, but in a direction that really is so powerful, that really is so beautiful. So whatever it is you are creating, whatever it is that you are planting in your garden, the new creations, the manifestations, the positive intentions that you are putting out there with your personal power, with your luminous life force, are shifting the code, are shifting the frequency to this energy of paradise, to the frequency of this feels so much wider and brighter and bolder and bigger than simply abundance. It's like abundance doesn't quite cut it. There's another word, there's another energy, but it doesn't yet have form. There's no word for what it is that this can create, the potential that this can create. And this feels like a network somehow, like you could be literally building a network of some sorts, or what it is that you are building, what it is that you are creating is somehow seeding other people's creations, inspiring other people's ideas. And this is traveling far and wide, and everyone is contributing to this, okay? So if this feels like super out there for you, if this feels super impossible for you, this is just a message from Source. Don't underestimate your part that you have to play in the bigger picture of things. So you could just be creating a business, for example, and that inspires someone else to create a business, and then that inspires someone else to create a business. And before we know it, so many people are shifting. So this is a network here that is connected with this somehow. This is really interesting. So what supportive energies are wanting to show up here, are wanting to be integrated into this space for this shift, for this garden, the new creations, the paradise, the personal power, the luminous life force. Their reach is expanding. Oh, okay. We literally have the eagle card flipping over here with strength. Wow. This is powerful. We've got the number 43 or the number 7 coming through. My gosh. The eagle is not to be underestimated as well. I'm really being drawn to the vision of the eagle and how the eagle can be flying above and can be seeing something so small on the ground. So there's something here about precision, the way in which you can see something that may seem irrelevant to someone else, but you can tune into the fine detail. There's something in which you can do something in a way that other people may disregard. So this is about not disregarding something that seems small or something that seems insignificant. This could also be an idea that you have, a vision that you have, a download that you have, an understanding about your potential or about the possibility. There's something here that is flying and making its way towards you. It's almost like this eagle is coming through with an answered prayer for you, swooping in at a time that you didn't expect it. And Spirit and Source is saying here, remember the wisdom that you hold within. There's some sort of untapped wisdom here that lays within you, that is wanting to find you, that is wanting to come through. With this strength energy as well, this is reminding me of, yes, your personal power. It's really aligning with that. And it's recognizing and remembering that you're stronger than you realize you are. Maybe there's some of you watching this that are feeling like this just feels too large. This message just feels too big. I can't see how I could pull this off. I can't see how I could do this. But Spirit Source is saying just focus small right now. Not to keep yourself small, but more so in a way to just take it one step at a time. Don't allow this to overwhelm you. Maybe there's an idea that you have, a new creation that you're wanting to bring in, and it feels large, because it absolutely is, but you have the capacity to do this. You have the capacity to hold this, to anchor this in, to bring this through. And as Source said, this was never going to be given to you if it wasn't possible for you to tap into this. And it's because you align with this frequency. What other supporting energies do we have here? We have wait patiently and trust. We have discover. I love this. Yeah, this is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have align. Okay, so something is aligning underneath the surface here, behind the scenes. Something is being orchestrated here. As the message said, as the download said, straight from Source, your reach is expanding and assistance is on its way. It's not quite fully integrated yet. It's not quite fully anchored in yet. It's still aligning behind the scenes. And this is a very specific path for you, Source is saying. This is a very interesting path of discovery. There's many things that you're going to discover about yourself during this time and as you move forward. I'm getting Fool card energy from the tarot coming through here. Be open to the unexpected. Stay curious is also a message that's coming through here very strongly. Just because it hasn't happened yet, just because you haven't gathered your harvest yet, it doesn't mean that it's not coming. It doesn't mean that it's not possible. And I feel like you have had to be quite patient with this as well. And this is also a message that Source is acknowledging that. I literally just split the deck here to conception, new creations, innovation. There's something here that you are bringing through, a seed that you are planting. And I feel like, again, I just feel like this network energy coming through here. This is going to be very healing for others. This is going to be very healing for a large collective, maybe even healing for the world. Especially with this idyllic times card, the garden and paradise. This really is this energetic shift that you're here to bring through somehow, some way. So be open to the discoveries. If something hasn't fully formed, it's because there's still something for you to notice, for you to discover, for you to tap into. So it's about trusting in the timing, right? And nobody likes to hear that, I get it. Especially when we've been persisting for such a long time. Truthfully, I relate to this so much, right? But, you know, there's so much here that we are discovering along the way. And it's really important to be open to be open to that, because that is helping us to evolve. That is helping us to expand. What can we get through here for this supporting energy, for this pivot that I feel the collective are doing here? We have the Four of Cups coming through. And we have the Sun. Wow. No wonder the Sun was really standing out to me earlier on in this session. This is beautiful. So this could be something that you are underestimating. It's like Source is coming through, handing you this cup here, wanting you to see something, wanting you to recognize something, wanting you to discover something. But you haven't quite fully tapped into this yet. You haven't quite fully become aware of this yet, or wanted to see this yet, or recognized what this gift is. So this could very well be some sort of blessing in disguise energy coming through here. And this is also trying not to focus too much on what hasn't worked out, on how long something is taking, because this feels like you're maybe running out of steam in terms of inspiration for this. Maybe you're feeling like this is taking such a long time now that you're feeling quite bored or unmotivated. But this is shifting. The energy is coming back through. Something is occurring here. This pivot, this energetic upstream that is coming through, this luminous life force that you are tapping into, is bringing this shift here, is awakening something within you. It's almost like one day your energy is just going to shift. And I feel like this could be quite dramatically, or it could be taking you off guard in some way. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a shift in your energy. But first, there needs to be a shift in your perception. There needs to be a shift in the way you are seeing something here, the way that you are viewing something. Remember to nurture yourself, okay? Especially during these times where you feel unmotivated. Maybe you feel dissatisfied with something. You're bored of something. You're wanting some sort of change. You're wanting some sort of shift. You're asking, when is this going to take off? When is my harvest going to come through? Underneath the Page of Wands, there's that Six of Pentacles that I was seeing at the beginning of this session, that Source kept showing me in my mind's eye. Your return is coming, the return for your investment. Whatever it is that you have invested, this could be money, resources, time, energy. It's coming back through for you. It will find you again. And this message came through in a recent soul session as well. This energy of what you give out has to come back to you. It's just universal law. So whatever you give out is coming back to you, it has to. And your reach is expanding. Assistance is on the way. As we said, your energy has been attuned to a specific frequency, a high frequency energy here that is here to assist you. It's like you've called out to something here. You've called out to Source. You've called out to Spirit. You've asked for assistance. You've asked for help. You've been waiting for the answer. Maybe it's been taking its sweet time to show up, to the point where you've been questioning, has this call, this prayer even been heard at all? Has this been acknowledged? Has this been recognized? And this is your confirmation today that it has. Source has heard your call. Source has heard your prayer. But this has been taking time to work out, to orchestrate behind the scenes. As we said, this network energy, this goes farther and wider than you can even comprehend. And so there's many different energies, there's many different soul purposes, missions, contracts that are involved in this. And so this can't necessarily happen overnight. So I love this energy. This is really cool. I'm so excited for you. Please let me know in the comments how this is resonating for you. Please feel welcome to share your creation if you're wanting to talk about it. Let's celebrate each other. And if you're wanting to expand on this energy, let's drop some sun emojis in the comments. Let's drop some rainbow emojis as well to get those blessings flowing. So my loves, let's close out now this very powerful activating session with a final grounding anchor. What final guidance and grounding activation can we pull through into this space today for this very beautiful collective? Oh wow, we have blessings coming through here. This is gorgeous. I love this beautiful yellow bird coming through here. This is a beautiful frequency coming through. This is leading you to blessings, and I really want you to know how much of a blessing you are as well. You are a blessing, and I feel like you don't even recognize this in yourself. It's like there's something you have within you here that you're just disregarding, that you're seeing isn't special, but Source wants you to know that it is. Whatever it is that you are undervaluing, disregarding, dismissing about yourself, an idea, a download, your potential, don't underestimate that, please. Please allow yourself to see the beauty, the blessing of what this is, of what it is that you have, what it is that you have to offer. Because as we said, you hold a very abundant frequency. I feel like things just really haven't been easy for you. You've really had to do the work to continue to pull yourself back up, to continue to get back on that horse, to keep moving through with these creations. Maybe there is something that you are inventing as well. This feels like an invention. You know, one of those inventions that people just don't get. They just think it's silly. They don't understand the use for it. But it's kind of like ahead of its time. And in like 5 years' time, everyone is raving about this invention. It's like, wow, where has this been all my life? This is something that I didn't know I needed, but I really need this. Like, this has really improved my life. And so this is a blessing here that you are here to give to others in some way, somehow. Whatever this invention is for you, however this is resonating, however this is aligning for you, it is a blessing. And with the Six of Pentacles energy, what you give out has to come back to you. So the blessings you give out, you are sure to receive back in return. I love this. So let's tap into the guidebook today, my loves, for this blessings card. I'm excited to tap in and to see what this card is wanting to say for you right now. What energies is wanting to ground down here, and what message is wanting to find you about this new creation, this expansion, this angelic attunement, this angelic support that has been assigned to you. Let's tap into this. In many ancient cultures, it was believed that there were some springs that were holy. Gods and goddesses were thought to reside in or near these special places, and they were revered. Greek mythology is replete with stories of these special places. Many of the Christian hallowed water sources, such as the Chalice Well, were used for sacred purposes long before Christianity rose to prominence. These kinds of springs were thought to be healing waters, where blessings were bestowed by mystical beings. Ooh, that is so beautiful. I love that. The message here is that immense blessings are emerging into your life from those in spirit. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. Angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Oh my gosh, what a synchronicity. Messages are all around you. You are protected. You are safe. Have faith that your path is guided. Watch for the signs that spiritual beings are present. Profound healing energy is flowing to you in wondrous ways. Refreshing, replenishing energy is filling your life. Yes, I love this so much, guys, and honestly, I'm blown away by this message here, this powerful confirmation. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for coming through here. Remember how we opened this session today. The pre-download energy, the download from Source, your reach is expanding and assistance is on its way. Specific angelic support attuned to your frequency has been assigned to you. And this guidebook literally says angelic intervention is available to you. Be open to the voice of the divine. Angels, guides, and spirit guardians are watching over you. I love this. This is so beautiful. My gosh. I don't even feel like you see this coming with the Four of Cups. Like, this is so unexpected, but in such a beautiful way. Deep down, though, you can feel this. Deep down, you know this. But maybe you've given up waiting. Maybe you've thought that this was never going to arrive for you. Maybe you've been seeing signs and synchronicities telling you about this, confirming this to you, but it hasn't yet shown up. Wait patiently and trust. Don't underestimate your strength. Don't underestimate the little things right now. Something that you may be overlooking or underestimating has bigger significance and a stronger magnetic pull than you realize. You are worthy of these blessings, and you're going to bring a lot of blessings and abundance to others through you receiving these blessings and abundance yourself. So there's no shame in this. There's no guilt that needs to be involved in this. You are worthy of this. You deserve this. And Source is saying you are a part of this wave. You are a part of this movement to idyllic times, the garden, paradise, blessings, the sun, joy, illumination, happiness, success, fulfillment on all different levels. Wow. What a powerful session today, my loves. I've thoroughly enjoyed tapping into these energies, and I'm so grateful for your presence here today. Thank you so much for all of the ways in which you give back to this channel via your thumbs ups, your comments, your subscribes, your donations, your super thanks for booking personal sessions with me. Each one of these interactions really helps me to keep showing up, to delivering this content and messages for you, and to help this beautiful and blossoming community expand even further, and to reach those souls who are just like you, who can be helped by these messages, who can be inspired by these sessions, so that they can also create their wave, so that they can also be a part of this ripple. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's see what emojis we could drop in the comments today to claim this very abundant, expansive, blessed energy. I feel like let's drop some praying hands emojis. Let's drop a spider web emoji. Let's drop a rainbow emoji or some sun emojis in the comments if this has been your session today. If you have resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful energy of your reach is expanding, receiving angelic support that is specifically attuned to your frequency, the soul synergy, angels and guides, guardians are watching over you, and angelic intervention is available to you. Opening up to this healing energy, recognizing what it is that you have to offer and bring to the table is something that is worthy of being activated, of being received, and gathering its harvest in a multitude of blessed and expansive ways. If you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself or your own unique energetic signature, blueprint, soul path, and life journey, you'll be able to find my website in the description box where you'll be able to see the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say in the comments, how this session has resonated for you, spoken to you, activated you. Thank you so much for all of the ways in which you interact with myself, the channel, each other. You are so, so appreciated. And I am wishing you all the best. I want you to know how amazing you are, how blessed you are, and how much you are seen, loved, and appreciated. I'm sending you so much love. Until next time, take care. Bye.